Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Sakura MMO 3. My name is MS Punker1, and we are looking for a mysterious island which is said to have a big library on it, if knowledge that we need. But after one week of searching for it, we still haven't found it, and at least two of us are starting to get a bit lazy on the ship, so hopefully we can find it here soon. But we only know where two of our companions are, so where is our third? Let's see if we can find her. It takes me a little while to find my trustworthy maid. She isn't on the deck, and neither is she in the kitchen. I can't find her in the communal bedroom either. In fact, she's in my private bedroom, which happens to be the largest room on this boat. Neve's busy making my bed. She's so focused she hasn't noticed me. I watch her fluff my pillows for a few moments, marveling at how swift and dexterous her movements are, before I decide to make my presence known. Ahem. Neve jumps, her cheeks turning pink. And I didn't know you were here either. Are you cleaning my room for me, my little maid? It's alright, Neve. You don't need me to detail every single thing you've done today. I know how hard you work. You already make yourself useful. You're the most indispensable member of my crew. I wouldn't say it if I didn't. At least you're not lying on the deck sunbathing like other people. Neve sighs and shakes her head. Now you're talking like a real pirate, Neve. Don't worry about it too much. I find a certain amount of bloodthirstiness rather charming. Makes for a nice contrast with your freely dress and good manners. To answer your earlier question though, yes, Fiona was sunbathing, but she wasn't alone. That's right, Eleri was with her too. Though how Fiona was able to persuade her, I'm not quite sure. So did I. But like you said, we have been on the sea for quite a while. Perhaps it started to influence Eleri too. Neve cracks her knuckles together. The expression of her on her face can only be described as ominous. I don't doubt that. Neve is mild-mannered and polite most of the time, but she has quite a fearsome temper. She isn't planning on hitting half my crew with a bolt of magic, is she? Neve's impulse controls goes out the window when she loses her cool. I don't want her blowing a hole in the side of my brand new ship. Don't worry about it, Neve. You don't need to discipline them. But there's nothing they can do to help me. They don't know any magic. Fion catches fish and Eleri has been training night and day so that she can fend off any enemies when we might encounter. Oh, you sweet girl. Do you really think I will let anybody make a mockery out of me? Well, you see, there's nothing to worry about. In fact, I think you might be able to learn something from Fion's conduct, my fiery little maid. Maybe it says flary. Neve stares at me, her lips pursed into a line. Looks more like she has it open, but okay. Do I look like I'm joking? Neve draws in a breath and puffs out her chest. Jeez. I think I stepped on a landmine here. Neve is so touchy about things like this. How should I confront her? Let's flatter her a bit. Come on, Neve. Of course I like you more. Of course you are my absolute favorite, Neve. Nobody can compare to your loyalty and devotion. You're cute and adorable. Fion, meanwhile, is a bit too easygoing. But I think you work yourself too hard. There's no such thing. Oh, it's her. There's no such thing. That is pretty. That is a pretty thing to say. But what about your health, Neve? But what would happen if you got sick from pushing yourself too much? What would benefit? That would benefit neither of us. Neve pauses. She swallows. Reconsiders. It wouldn't be a mere inconvenience. I'd worry about you. I worry about you enough as it is already. I look Neve over. Though she seems as pristine and perfect as ever, that's on the surface glance. A closer look reveals that Neve's posture is slightly hunched. The skin tinged, sticky and green, and there's a dark bags beneath her eyes. Neve hasn't been getting enough sleep. She spent the last week flitting to and fro forever, occupying herself with work, quite unable to sit down and be still. She thinks she's doing me a favor, but in reality she's just making herself ill. I think you need to let yourself relax every once in a while, Neve. If you don't, you really will get sick. I'm pleased to hear it, but your face says otherwise. Now, why don't you sit down with me for a few moments? It isn't a waste of time. I'm offering because I care about you. I care about you, Neve. I don't want you to collapse. Now, come sit with me. Let's enjoy one another's company. Unless that is you don't want to spend time with me. I know that would work. Manipulating Neve is so easy. Very good. Now, are you going to sit with me? That is, if you still have strength enough to walk. And she collapses immediately, right? Neve takes a seat beside me on the bed. Though she's no longer on her feet, she still doesn't look relaxed. Her fingers are clenched into fists, and her tail, which protrudes from the back of her dress, is twitching uneasily. Oh, Neve, you still looks on edge. Are you talking about the fallen goddess, Lona? Neve shudders upon hearing the goddess's name. I can't say I blame her. The goddess Lona would scare anybody in SF. but she has closer ties to darklings than any other species. Maybe, I don't remember if they said anything of it in the last game, but maybe Lona is a darkling. It's supposed to be one. So that's why everyone is so racist against her, against Neve. As stories go, the goddess Lona helped create life on Asaph, alongside her husband Aaron. Aaron was human, and he created all humans in his likeness. Lona, meanwhile, she was a darkling. Okay, so my theory was correct. A darkling race was born from her imagination. The darklings and the humans lived in peace for many years, as did Lona and Aaron, until one day when the once loving couple had an argument. After that argument, Lona was banished to the underworld, while Aaron was allowed to live in paradise with the rest of the gods. That's why the darkling race is reviled throughout Asaph. Just because their more or less ancestor or creator was banished. It's widely believed that as the progeny of the cursed goddess Lona, all darklings are inherently twisted and wicked, and they will one day bring the world to ruin. Yeah, just as I thought. Just because Lona was one way, everyone thinks that all the darklings are that bad. Well, that's just what people say. I'm sure there's a way. If this was an impossible task, Cardina wouldn't have entrusted it to us. She might be an infuriating woman, but she's something, and I doubt she pick a fight she can't win. This is another side effect of being a darkling. Lona is able to communicate with all members of the darkling species, and her voice grows louder and louder the nearer the day of the full resurrection dawns. I don't know what Neve's going through, because the goddess's wicked whispers can't reach me. But judging by the bags beneath Neve's eyes, it's placing quite a strain on her health. And what has the goddess been saying to you, Neve? Sounds like this so-called goddess is projecting projecting. You shouldn't pay her any heed. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll do my best to help you. I won't let you suffer alone. As Neve's mistress, it's my duty to cheer her up when she feels down. What can I do to ease your anxieties? I can give him a massage. You have a lot of tension in your shoulders. I think a massage is in order. I work my fingers against Neve's back, trying to ease the knotted muscles beneath the surface of her skin. How does this feel? Is it good? Neve sighs softly and green. I take that as a yes then. My smile widening, I continue to work my fingers up and down Neve's back. Massaging her, I press my lips against Neve's ear and whisper softly. If you ever feel like this is too much, you can always talk to me. I'm here for you. Don't forget that. Oh, you silly little thing. You're not adding to my worries. In fact, I worry more when you bottle up your feelings. Now, just lean back and enjoy my fingers against your skin. Well, that's another nice picture. You always deserve my attention, Neve. You're utterly adorable. Far too adorable for your own good, as a matter of fact. It's been so dreadfully gloomy and serious on board this ship. But I intend to change all that. You're going to blow all your worries away. I care about you more than anything. You're my beautiful, devoted, adorable maid, and I don't want you to suffer. You don't need to think about the evil goddess now. You belong to me, and I won't let her lay a single finger on you. I promise. Later that night, I find myself standing on the deck of a ship. The sky is dark blue, filled with glittering stars, and the pale moon is shaped like a crescent. Maybe that is what we need. I think the islands were called the Crescent Islands or something, so maybe we need a crescent moon to find them. I lean against the side of a boat and look down at the sea. The water, like the sky above, like above it, looks strangely still and black. The wind catches in my hair, making it flutter on my face. It's a cold night, and I'm shivering, despite myself. A dark witch outfit, though incredibly stylish, of course it is. I designed it myself. Ain't exactly the most practical garment when it comes to fending off elements. Or if only I'd known then what I know now. As we say, hindsight is 2020. Eh? Never heard that before. I press my fingers against my mouth. Stiffing a yawn. Using magic to keep the ship steady. It's rather taxing. This journey has taken a lot out of me. Perhaps I should follow the advice I gave Neve earlier and let myself relax. I don't have long to halt the evil goddess Luna, and we still haven't found the elusive Crescent Island, but I'm sure we may make it there in time. No good will come from working myself ragged. I turned ready to exit the deck for the warrant from my cabin when... Oh? I hear a cabin door creak. Eleri emerges from the cabin, a sword held tightly in her hands. She's dressed in her usual nightly attire, and her expression is set. When our eyes meet, she pauses, frowning. I could ask you the same question, Eleri. It's almost unladylike to carry a sword like that around at all hours, you know. When you've been spending too much time with Fion, she's always resists my attempts to educate her. And why, pray tell, are you sulking around in the dark? Skulking, I think it should be. With a sword? Oh yes, I saw you. You spent the day with Fion, didn't you? So you do not want to relax and sunbathe like a lazy cat? Sure. You were rather shameless yourself, wearing nothing but your underground garments. I must say, I was quite surprised. That's what Eleri says, but I can see the barest hint of a blush on her face. I think she appreciates my compliment. I appreciate your dedication, but you truly mean to practice your swordsmanship right here, right now in the dark? Oh, please. I roll my eyes. I know you're a hard worker, Larry, but there are limits. Playing with your sword is all well and good, but it's too late for physical physical training. You should be in your bed. It wouldn't be of any use to us tomorrow if you're too exhausted to do any work. Oh dear. Is that why you couldn't sleep? Were you busy beating yourself? You mean you get seasick? If you feel ill, you should talk to Neve. She's really good with potions and tonics. I'm sure she can make something that helps you. And why do you say that? Eleri looks down at her wooden deck, scuffing it with the tip of her shoe. Eleri. Eleri usually acts so aloof and serious. It's strange to see her drop a mask of her own volition. She's staring at me, her eyes wide, her face pale, like a frightened child. How long has she kept these emotions buried inside her, afraid of letting them out? I pity her, but at the same time, just want to do it all. I need to whip her up to shape, and fast. That's the only way we'll be able to beat Lona. Now, what should I say? Should we be true to ourselves and just more or less flirt with her, or should we be true to play our characters and play our role and be mean to her? Yeah, let's be nice to her. You worry too much, you silly knight. You might have a low opinion of yourself, but that doesn't mean I do. If I thought you would jeopardize this journey, I wouldn't have let you travel with me. That's what you think, but it isn't true. Your mind is playing tricks on you. I'm a great witch Viola, and I don't settle for mediocrity. I recruited you to my party precisely because you impressed me. And so has everybody else. That's how I became a great dark witch. That's nothing to be ashamed about. You helped me on numerous quests in the past. If it weren't for you, I might not have defeated Aisling. Then she turned into a werewolf. You're a valuable asset to the team. I don't let anybody, even yourself, tell you otherwise. I do. It's not every day one meets a knight as committed and dedicated as you. It doesn't hurt that you're so pretty either. Larry pulls her face and takes a step away from me, her cheeks flushing. Don't pretend you don't love the attention, honey. No problem. I might enjoy torturing pretty young girls, but I don't like seeing them torture themselves. That's no fun at all. Eleri shakes her head. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll be able to do it. Because I have to be certain. If you don't win, everybody in Asaf will die. This world I come to love will be destroyed. I can't have that. If victory is our only way to prevent such a huge disaster, I'll do everything I can to triumph. It's as simple as that. I'm good with words. I used to be a lawyer in my past life, you know. Now, if you're still feeling anxious, why don't we do something fun to take your mind off things? Oh, nothing too extreme. I just thought as you were so intent on training you were sword earlier. Why don't we spar together, for old time's sake? If you want to let off some steam, then do your utmost to beat me, right here now. I promise I won't hold back. Not when we see what Eleri so obviously needs. I'm going to run her ragged until she can no longer stand or talk or think. When we see if she can waste more time worrying herself to death with all those ridiculous thoughts. If Larry really is a masochist, hurting her should be my job. Isn't you? Aren't you two supposed to have a perfect couple or a combination in that regard? If now Viola is a sadist and Eleri is a masochist, they have a perfect combination. Right. Okay, but I think we can end this video on this funny CG. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.